Let's get right into it. Number 10. The stomach acid vault. While you're drifting off into a peaceful dream about winning the lottery or finally telling your boss what you think of their haircut, your body is engaged in a high-stakes containment mission involving a pool of liquid fire. Your stomach is currently holding a cocktail of hydrochloric acid that is literally strong enough to dissolve a zinc nail or eat through the hood of a car. During the day, gravity does the heavy lifting by keeping this corrosive sludge at the bottom of your torso. But the second you lay horizontal, that acid starts eyeing your esophagus like a hungry wolf at a gate. To prevent you from literally melting your own throat from the inside out, your lower esophageal sphincter acts as a biological bouncer, clamping shut with the intensity of a bank vault. If this valve decides to take a coffee break, you experience the joy of acid reflux, which is essentially your internal organs trying to give your throat a chemical tan. Your body also triggers a subconscious swallowing reflex to wash any rogue acid droplets back down into the pit using saliva. It's a constant, invisible battle against self-digestion that happens every single night. You are one loose muscle away from waking up with a throat that feels like it's been scoured with a blowtorch and a wire brush. Your body is essentially running a 24-hour hazmat containment unit just so you don't turn into a puddle of organic goo before sunrise. Number 9. The glymphatic power Washington. Your brain is essentially a high-end office building that has been occupied by 1,000 caffeinated squirrels for 16 hours straight. By the time you hit the sack, the place is a disaster zone of metabolic trash, broken proteins, and molecular filth. This is where your glymphatic system kicks in, and it is the most disgusting internal car wash you will ever experience. While you are unconscious, your brain cells literally shrink by about 60%, which sounds like a medical emergency, but is actually a strategic move to create extra space between them. This allows your cerebrospinal fluid to rush through the gaps like a tidal wave of biological pine sol, scrubbing away the toxic waste known as beta amyloid. If this gunk isn't cleared out every night, it starts clumping together like wet hair in a shower drain, eventually leading to cognitive decline and making your memory as reliable as a solar-powered flashlight in a cave. You are essentially paying a nightly toll in brain fluid slosh just to ensure you remember where you put your keys the next morning. It's a violent, fluid-heavy industrial cleaning process happening inside your skull while you're busy dreaming about flying. Without this nightly brain rinse, your mind would essentially turn into a bowl of lukewarm oatmeal by Tuesday morning. Your brain is a messy roommate that only cleans up the evidence of its party when the lights go out. Number 8. The skin snowfall. Every single night, you are effectively turning your bed into a microscopic graveyard for your own tissue. While you are peacefully dreaming, your body is aggressively shedding its outer layer like a snake in a suburban nightmare. We are talking about roughly 30 to 40,000 dead skin cells falling off your body every single minute you're under the covers. By the time the sun comes up, you have deposited a significant pile of biological debris into your sheets, creating a literal 5-star buffet for the millions of dust mites that live in your mattress. These tiny 8-legged arachnids aren't just hanging out, they are actively devouring your discarded face and torso. The truly nauseating part isn't even shedding itself, but the fact that these mites then proceed to do their business all over your sleeping area as a thank you for the meal. You are essentially sleeping in a cocktail of your own dead tissue and microscopic insect waste every single night of your life. This process is vital because if your skin didn't renew itself at this frantic, disgusting pace, you'd eventually resemble a cracked leather handbag that's been left in the sun since the mid-1970s. Your body is obsessed with self-regeneration, and it doesn't care if it makes your bedroom look like a snow globe filled with human remains. It's a relentless cycle of death and rebirth that turns your expensive high thread count sheets into a petri dish of organic decay. Sleep tight knowing that you're basically a massive manufacturing plant for dust mite snacks. Number 7. The ocular sludge factory. You wake up with those little gritty nuggets in the corners of your eyes, often called sleep or eye boogers, but their scientific name is rheum, and the recipe is a total horror show. During the day, you blink about 15,000 times, which acts like a windshield wiper to keep your eyes moist and clear of debris. But the moment you close your eyes for the night, the wipers stop and the factory stays open. Your eyes continue to produce a slurry of mucus, oil, and dead skin cells to keep the eyeballs from drying out and sticking to your eyelids like a wet tongue to a frozen pole. Without the constant blinking to wash this mixture down your tear ducts, it just sits there, collecting dust, bacteria, and evaporated tears until it hardens into a crusty yellow souvenir. This ocular sludge is actually a protective barrier. It traps potential infections and irritants before they can scratch your corneas or cause a midnight emergency. It's basically your body's way of packaging up the day's filth into convenient, bite-sized pebbles that you have to scrape off in the morning, like a biological archaeologist. If your eyes didn't manufacture this gooey sealant, you'd wake up with eyeballs that feel like they've been rubbed with sandpaper and soaked in vinegar. It's a specialized waste management system that just happens to look like you've been crying dried cornmeal. Your face produces its own artisanal gravel while you sleep, and you pay for it in crusty eyelashes. Number 6. The Flatulence Symphony. Let's be honest, your social life would be absolutely non-existent if your body acted during the day the way it does at night. As you descend into deep sleep, your muscles enter a state of profound relaxation, and that includes the internal and external sphincters that usually act as the bouncers for your digestive system. Your gut doesn't take the night off. It's still down there churning away at that questionable late-night taco, breaking down fibers and creating a massive buildup of carbon dioxide and methane. Since the muscular walls of your intestines are relaxed and your conscious brain is offline, the gas moves through your system with the efficiency of a high-speed rail line. Without your conscious mind there to say, hey, maybe don't do that in front of people, your body just lets it rip whenever the pressure gets too high. On average, a person might release gas over a dozen times during a single night's sleep, often without ever waking up. This isn't just your body being rude, it's a necessary pressure release valve that prevents you from waking up with excruciating abdominal cramps or looking like a parade float. If you held it all in until morning, your intestines would be stretched to their absolute limit, making you feel like a ticking time bomb of gastrointestinal distress. It's a symphony of flatulence that ensures your internal plumbing doesn't burst under the pressure of your own metabolism. You might think you're a silent sleeper, but your blankets know the smelly, gaseous truth. Number 5. The Microbial Mouth Orgy. There's a very specific reason why morning breath feels like something died in your mouth and had a funeral with several 100,000 guests. When you're awake, your mouth is a literal fountain of saliva, which is packed with enzymes that murder bacteria and keep the environment relatively balanced. But when you drift off, your salivary glands decide to take a union-mandated break, and the production of spit drops to near zero. This turns your mouth into a warm, dark, stagnant cavern, which is basically a 5-star resort for anaerobic bacteria. These microbes start throwing a massive party on your tongue and gums, consuming leftover food particles and producing volatile sulfur compounds as a byproduct. These compounds are chemically similar to the stuff that makes rotten eggs and skunk spray smell so delightful. By the time you wake up, your mouth is coated in a thin film of bacterial waste and dead microbes that tastes like a dumpster in the middle of a July heat wave. This disgusting biological takeover is actually a side effect of your body conserving energy and preventing you from choking on your own spit while you're out cold. It's a trade-off. You get to keep breathing without drowning in your own drool, but in size exchange, you have to wake up with a mouth that could peel the paint off a nearby wall. It's a miracle anyone ever gets kissed before their first cup of coffee and a vigorous brushing session. Number 4. The Spinal Stretch. You are literally a different size when you wake up than when you went to bed, and the process is kind of creepy. Throughout the day, gravity is your spine's worst enemy, constantly pushing down on you and squeezing the fluid out of the intervertebral discs that act as shock absorbers between your bones. By the time you get home, you've actually shrunk by about half an inch to a full inch. When you finally lay down and enter the world of dreams, the lack of vertical pressure allows these discs to undergo a process called imbibition. They act like thirsty sponges, soaking up synovial fluid and water from the surrounding tissue to rehydrate and expand. You are essentially inflating your skeleton while you sleep. This is why your back might feel stiff in the morning. Your discs are so swollen with fluid that your spine is actually under more tension than it was the night before. This nightly expansion is the only thing keeping your vertebrae from grinding together like two pieces of rough concrete. If your body didn't perform this gross fluid-soaking ritual every night, you'd eventually shrink into a tiny, hunched-over version of yourself with a spine that makes the sound a gravel crusher every time you move. You spend 8 hours a night being a human accordion that only expands when no one is watching. You're basically a biological balloon that needs a nightly refill just to stay upright. Number 3. The chemical straitjacket. Imagine if every time you dreamed about running a marathon, your legs actually started sprinting at 80 miles an hour while you were still in bed. To prevent you from accidentally suplexing your nightstand or karate chopping your partner during a vivid dream, your brain stem engages a specialized safety feature called REM atonia. Your brain releases two specific chemicals, glycine and GABA, which travel down to your motor neurons and effectively pull the plug on your muscles. You become a literal sack of meat, paralyzed from the neck down, with the exception of your eyes and your diaphragm. This is essentially your body turning into a living corpse to keep you from acting out your subconscious action movies. It's a terrifyingly efficient system where your brain shuts off the hardware so the software can run wild without causing physical damage to the room. Occasionally, the timing gets messed up and you wake up while the chemicals are still in the system, leading to the nightmare fuel known as sleep paralysis. Despite how disturbing the concept of nightly paralysis is, it's the only reason you aren't leaping out of second-story windows because you thought you could fly. Your body literally has to disable you for your own safety, treating you like a dangerous patient for 8 hours a night just to ensure you survive until breakfast. You are a prisoner in your own skin, and it's the only thing keeping you from a midnight trip to the emergency room. Number 2. The salt swamp. You might wake up feeling fresh, but during the night, your body often turns into a literal swamp. Even if you don't feel like you're sweating, your body is constantly releasing moisture through your pores to regulate your internal temperature. As your metabolism slows down, your brain needs to drop your core temperature by a couple of degrees to initiate deep sleep cycles. To achieve this, it triggers your sweat glands to release a steady stream of water, salt, and urea onto your skin. This moisture evaporates to cool you down, but a lot of it just gets absorbed directly into your pajamas and mattress. Over the course of a single night, the average person can lose up to a full liter of water through their skin and breath. This means you are essentially marinating in a mixture of salt and diluted urine components for 8 hours straight. If your body didn't engage in this gross liquid dump, your internal organs would overheat like a laptop left on a pillow, leading to restless sleep and a fried nervous system. You are a self-cooling radiator that uses its own sweat as coolant, turning your bed into a salty wetland in the process. It's a messy, damp necessity that ensures your brain doesn't cook itself while you're busy dreaming about giant kittens. You're basically a leaky canteen that needs to be refilled every morning just to replace the swamp you left in your sheets. Number 1. The throat sludge slide. While you are unconscious, your body is performing a continuous, slimy maintenance task involving your respiratory system. Your nose and throat are lined with mucus-producing membranes that work 24/7 to trap dust, pollen, and bacteria. During the day, you swallow this drainage without even thinking about it, but at night, the process becomes a slow-motion sludge slide. Since you aren't upright, the mucus doesn't drain as easily, and it begins to pool in the back of your throat in a process known as postnasal drip. To keep your airway clear and prevent you from choking on your own snot, your body triggers tiny, involuntary swallows throughout the night. This ensures that the trapped filth and bacteria are sent down to the stomach where the acid can kill them off. If this didn't happen, your lungs would eventually fill up with the day's environmental debris, leading to infections and a literal drowning by mucus scenario. It's a disgusting, slippery conveyor belt of waste that runs from your nostrils to your stomach while you're out cold. You spend your entire night swallowing a slow stream of nasal refuse just to keep your pipes clean and your lungs functional. You are essentially a biological plumbing system that has to flush itself every few minutes to avoid a total backup. It's a wet, sticky reality that keeps you breathing, even if it makes your throat feel like a slip and slide for bacteria. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.